Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is Sources of Energy. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we know that we need to sanitize. So let's rub our hands inside, round and round, in between, on our wrists and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. For today's lesson, we'll be doing connecting the dots and collage.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Now, boys and girls, let us start our lesson today by going to page 29. On page 29, we are going to be doing... Now, boys and girls, let us start our lesson today by going to page 29. On page 29, we are going to be doing counting and connecting the dots. The picture you can see there needs our help. We have to count on in order for it to be complete. You're going to start from number 1 and connect the dot for number 1 to number 2 all the way up to number 34. Now, it's going to help you if you make, first of all, straight lines, and then if you count out loud. Now, because this is very simple, I'm going to have to ask you to do this by yourselves. Please, if you get lost, don't worry. You can always start from the number behind and move forward. When you're done with that one, boys and girls, you can move on to the next page, page 30. Now for page 30, it looks like we have a beautiful fish. But today, we need to make a colorful collage. Now remember, boys and girls, a collage is when we use different material apart from our crayons to make something. So, we're looking for any little material that can help us. We can use flowers, leaves, or something inside the house, like popcorn, rice, anything. Just make sure it is small enough for you to paste. And if you need to cut, please make sure that you use a ruler carefully. Now remember, if you're going to cut any of your collage material, you need to use a ruler and maybe even a pair of scissors. Don't forget that a pair of scissors can be very dangerous, boys and girls. So, when you're done using your pair of scissors to cut the materials you need for your collage, please put it away. It is not a toy. Then, as you're using your glue, make sure that your glue is something that you can use. Make sure it's also something that will help it stick carefully. If you're going to roll your glue up, please roll it to a point where it's usable. And then when you're done, you need to roll it back down and close the lid so it does not dry up. So have fun, boys and girls, with the collage. Make sure your materials are beautiful. Use anything you can use and make sure it's colorful as well. Take your time with both of these pages, and when you're done, I'll see you after the advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn, and more. We distribute countrywide in over 7 different languages. Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson and I hope you had fun. Remember, if you are feeling lost or you don't know what to do or it's really hard, that's okay. You can ask an adult for help. But make sure you try to finish your work by yourself. So now that we are done with our lesson, it's important for us to sanitize. So let's take our sanitizer and we rub inside our hands, around our hands, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. I think Sashi has been trying to come into the classroom. I'm sure he's here by now. Hello, Sashi, where are you? Oh, there you are. So, from Sashi and I would like to say thank you so much for joining us today and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, MyZone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.